Adam fupa upena semia Adam fukroya nekuda Say sika woninu neche Say aduania woninu neche Odi unkwa tuwa madam fukroya Sinyanyo neno ninyo boe Adam fupa biwa hino Adam fupa biwa hino Adam fu papa ne bi wahino Adam fu pa ne bi wahino Me oba mi do mi knopa Oni binti no mi shenija Ne swechre no na oba madeja Hey, ay mi bro Obama biara bumi abofia Obama biara bumi kwasia Eknupa ne biwahino Eknupa e biwahino Eknupa pa e biwahino Eknupa ne biwahino Bema pa mi si adie Kwa dahu siye ni fia bra bra Mini bienti na da odi matem Mini bienti mi yire chempra O yire pa ne biwa ino O yire pa ne biwa ino O yire papa ne biwa ino O yire pa ne biwa ino Mini bieti Ejumai mapa minya Skui makwa na berie Minu ya basu ejuma na opa Suo kwa wopeni nada Penny pa ebi wahino Penny pa ebi wahino Penny papa ebi wahino Penny pa Mete Ghana ne Mete ba se kronu so Mete ba se kronu so Na be ana sisa pepa Na be nkra na ye besiza O my papa ne bi wahino O my papa ne bi wahino O my papa ne bi wahino My mapa never wayno
Welcome, viewers, to today's edition of The Couch. Well, it's a Friday evening, and as usual, we bring you very interesting people. I always say that people for me are fascinating. Everybody is fascinating. But on The Couch on Fridays, I bring you exceptionally fascinating people. People who are making it, people who are doing things we feel are worthy of emulation, people who I believe have a story to tell that we can all learn from. Today is no exception. I have with me, drum roll, Trigmatic himself.
Hey. Hey.
Welcome.
Thank you, Ama.
Thank you for coming.
Nice.
It's
nice
an honor to have you here.
It's humbling being here as well. I like your set.
I was going to fish for compliments, but bring it on. Bring it on since you started. Please tell me how lovely the couch is. Go on.
It is very colorful, very, very colorful. I like
Thank
it.
you. Thank you, Trig. Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You're welcome.
Trig, you've been around for long.
Yes.
Wow.
We're trying.
No, you have been. You've been.
Thank
I can
you.
remember you from,
Yeah.
time back, and you've been consistent.
I think it's just, it's just staying focused, knowing where I want to go and how I want it done. These things have guided me. And then, of course, I always stay in tune with my spirit. So there's no way I'm going to drift unless I decide, to get off the scene for a while. Yeah, I'm a good getter.
Go you. How did it start, though? How did all this start?
Well, being Trig was like a really tough journey. It's been much. There's been much struggle, friction here and there. Becoming Trig, I realized that was even easier than maintaining being Trig. Because getting there, when nobody knows you, you do a lot of things that you don't care. You walk when you have to walk, you buy when you have to buy. It was tough. It wasn't easy. I didn't come from a very, rosy background when you said, oh, Daddy, I want to get into the studio, and then they take you and you record. But,
there you go, my darling son.
It was different. Those that know me know my story. I have, like you said, I have an incredible story, which I don't hate. I'm really thankful that I went through whatever thing that I did. But I've done the following around, staying with people. At a point, I stayed with a couple of music artists. I bagged most of them, followed DJs, followed radio presenters, worked with some of them, to be able to push myself, to the next level. And then, we're here today. It's been a tough journey, but it's been a successful one.
It's been worthwhile.
Yeah, it is. It has.
It definitely has been worthwhile.
It has.
Well, Trig, that was like the summary.
Yeah.
Of everything.
Of everything. Yeah.
I don't want summary.
You want the
I want the detail, everything.
Wow. well, I grew up in an area called Flamingo. It's a typical. It's not too far from the Zongos. It's a typical project setting. If like we were maybe in America. Or, yes, and it was tough. I never stayed with both parents, so it was me and my grandma. Then my dad came along somewhere, and that even made things a bit tighter because. As a child, there's a lot you expect from your dad. You see him as a superhero.
Yeah. And
then it turned out that maybe he's not, but he was fighting his own demons.
Yeah.
So through my dad, I've been places. Like going into the ghettos. Go to look for him. Because he was on something. And at that time it was really tough. For me because family sometimes get tired when they have to keep solving a problem over and over again, but because you're close, you can't let go, And I also wanted to chase this dream that nobody could see. It was just me. So, your colleagues would think you're wasting your time, your family would think you're wasting your time. By the way, I used to be a very good painter. I could draw very well.
Oh, wow.
And I lost that also because when I started, art wasn't a thing. Who allowed their kid to be drawing?
Everybody wants the lawyer and the doctor.
And the doctor, and in my house, it was one of those things. But I was very, hard to say that no. I want to be. This is who I want to be. I had to leave home. I had to stay with friends. I mean, the guys in Tankasi line, they know me. In the Shukuras, moved around Achimota, stayed with friends. I stayed with friends a lot. So I grew up learning things by myself.
How about education?
You know, education, yes. I was in Martin Porres from the beginning because my granddad was doing quite well. And from there, I went to St. Martin's Secondary. Then it got to a point where I had to start taking care of my education as well. So I could not go to uni the year that my mates did because of music and because I had to leave home. I mean, of course, if you are not home, then parents can't do what they have to do for you. So I was in NIT. From NIT, I went to UPS, IPS then.
Yeah,
and
IPS.
I was there for a while. Then I left IPS to Central University, and that's where I completed my marketing, finished doing marketing, and and then we're here today.
Trig, the sense I get from everything you're saying. I just see you as somebody who has a vision and was not swayed. Am I wrong? That's what I see.
You're right.
Like, you had a vision, and regardless the circumstances and regardless what was happening at any particular time, you just that had to happen.
Yes. I mean, rightfully said, because right from primary school I was performing, but at the same time I was very good at what I did in school. I was very good academically, so I didn't want to let myself go. In as much, I mean, when I was in IPS, I had recorded my first mixtape. I used to sell my mixtape sometimes to feed myself, but I'm a very strong-willed person. I have a strong threshold too. So things don't break me easily. Things that break my friends will not break me. It would take some time. So it got to a point people felt like I was a bit heartless, or because when you are telling me your problem, I'm there telling you, Charlie, this is nothing.
This is nothing. You know what I've been through.
Exactly. So like you said, all my mates never saw me maybe be in some writers club or science club, or they saw me always performing, wanting to become this guy. I started doing Fun World and Kid Affairs, Playback, Recognize. I started doing those shows way back. So everybody knew me, and I've always had the Trig to my name, because I was Trigger at a point, I was Trigali at a point, I was Toro at a point. Yeah, and let me tell you a story. Actually, before getting to the Trig point, I was going to visit a friend because I wasn't in Legon, and at least it was nice. I like seeing my friends in a university, Charlie, me too, I won't come around. If I'm not there, I want to get the university
feel the vibe.
Exactly. So my friend said, today I'm going on a radio show to rap, to do a freestyle thing. So I want to come with you, not to rap, but I just want to sit there.
Yeah.
And this one, his name is Abbas. And then when he got there and he was doing his rap and everything, I was in the back just laughing, And then the presenter, who was DJ Mo then, said, your friend looks like a rapper. Can he rap too? And then the guy said, oh yeah, he's good. And then the guy said, oh, come. So I got on the mic, and then I was a very good freestyle artist, So when he started throwing the beat, I started going in and in and in. I did the first beat, second beat, third beat. So then he had to push the guy's interview on the side and started focusing on me. So it was during that interview that Barbie, who was at Vibe FM then, rushed, because she was on Legon, she was on campus. She rushed to
This was at Universe.
This was at Universe.
Okay.
And then she rushed to University. Who's that? I want to put him on my show on Saturday, and that's how my career started. So she put me on a Saturday, and KGPM, who had been on the scene already then, had my rap and all, and then they came and said, oh, we want to record with this guy. At that time, Foley was a producer. J. Foley was a music producer, not a TV guy. He made beats back then, and so he also fell in love with my music and said, oh, let's record. So it was me, Foley, Edem now, That time he was in a group. They were called Exodus. So it was me, Edem and his group member, Patan. Even later, Easy joined. Easy now, but then she was Mildred, and a few people who are out now. So we started like a little label where I was on, but I was always like an errand boy. Like I'll run things around for Foley, Charlie, go to Kumasi. There was a time I went to Kumasi and then we recorded about 6 songs a night, because I had to rush back to Accra, recorded in a kitchen. And the owners of BBNZ now, they were also doing rap, so we all recorded together and a lot. So seeing all these people now, like it's really fulfilling because you know that you didn't fall out, No,
you didn't.
Yeah.
Wow, Trig, that's beautiful. That's
you.
like it's a beautiful journey.
Thank you.
So Central University came after the music.
Yes, it came
after you were a recognized artist.
Yes.
People don't do that.
I know, and it's tough, but it helped also, Charlie. You get easy things. You get freebies.
How though?
You get freebies because you get mates who will come around, and aside the typical Ghanaian attitude where they want to make you feel like, yeah, who are you? Charlie. So what? But you still have a few people who come around and say, oh, I'm a fan. Do you have any this assignment? I'll do it for you.
Wanting to be your friend.
And it makes you feel like you feel really, really good. And then you have a few lecturers too who kind of know your music, know what you do, and they want to just give you some favors here and there.
It helps. Something's got to give. No, but the truth is that not many people, especially in the entertainment industry, please correct me if I'm wrong, not many people would get to where they want to get to in terms of being known as a musician, being known as an actress, and still want to go back to school.
Yeah.
For most people, the whole point is to get there. So if I'm there, why go back to school?
True.
So what was your motivation? Why did you have to go back to school?
I think for me it was always looking at the other side. What can I fall on when the music is no longer the thing? Who do I go to? What would I have in my hand as Enoch, not as Trigmatic? Trig is a brand. When that brand goes down, and it totally goes down, and the competition is tough, or it gets to a point where you're gonna grow anyways. How long are you gonna do this? And as you grow, how enlightened do you want to be? All these things need to be. You need to ask yourself all these questions. So I kept asking, and I really admired other people who probably were doing entertainment. Because Bolawe was doing that, and then he was in school as well. A few people, I was like, no, I need to do this too, because when tomorrow, touch wood, I'm not singing any longer. I have my voice is not there. What would I do? I can still be a professional marketer because I have my certificate. And even now, even with music, last year I took on quite a couple of courses. So I went on a break for a while, where I always had people asking me, when are you dropping another song? We haven't heard from you in a while. I was in Spain for a couple of workshops. I still study even the music that I do. That makes you,
because it's important to grow, isn't it?
It is. You need it.
It's important to grow. Wow, Trig. Yeah. Well done.
Thank you.
Seriously.
Thank you.
Because you need to have a certain foresight.
Yes.
To look beyond the present.
Yes.
Because you get caught up in it all. You get caught up in the fame and everything that comes with it.
And fame is nice. That one there.
Charlie, you enjoy
I won't lie. It's not even about returns or even with money, but it comes with a lot of things. So if you are not focused, you will be swayed away, whether you like it or not. A lot of people are. Trust me. A lot of people are living a lie, because of fame. They live a lie. They've never been themselves. Some get really sad when they get home at night and You know,
It's
they
just
take off their
you.
clothes. It's just you.
It's just you.
You know, so if you can't be that person you see in a bathroom, even on set or even in town, you're living a lie.
Yeah.
You're living, and I'm not that kind of person.
Absolutely.
So I like to do things that I want to do. You can't force me. I'm not a society puppet, you know. So yeah, that's me.
Well, you see, the last time Becca was here, she spoke about vices in the industry. You know, she spoke about a lot of vices. Help us out. Help us out. Let me not limit what you are going to say.
Yeah, but I mean, when vices like what? I think the vices everywhere.
Everywhere. That's true.
Yes. So that's I was trying to understand, you know, where she was coming from. Then I can really, but to attempt to say anything, I just say it's always about the individual. You know, that's never been what you do, but it's who you are. You know, when it comes to vices, when it comes to anything negative, you know, I don't. Yes, there's pressure that will come from wherever you find it, but I also believe that the individual contributes about 90%. You see, like there's a saying that it's not the water around the boat that sinks the boat, but the water that gets into the boat. You know, so it's you. It's more of you in everything. Is
regardless whatever is happening,
whether you're famous, whether you're rich, it is you. Who are you? That is the question. So if I mean, it doesn't matter. Look, there are people who are not famous and very arrogant.
Yeah.
You know, the people who are broke and very, very arrogant.
True.
You know, and then there are people who are rich and very humble.
True.
You know, so you know, people smoking, whatever, is all you. If you want to smoke, you smoke. If you don't want to smoke, you don't need to be famous to smoke. In fact, you know,
if you want to drink, you drink.
Yeah.
But you know, I think she mentioned needing a little boost, you know, before you get on a platform. Or
there's no boost. The boost is you see, when you find yourself, you don't need anything else to help find you. When you find yourself, that's it. That's all you need. You know, when you stay in touch, it's like when you have your mobile phone and you always have your charger and your power bank. You're always on charge. You know,
always connected.
Always connected. You see, when you have a very sophisticated phone, very expensive, and you have a low battery, the phone becomes useless.
Yeah.
You understand? So who is your source? And how well are you connected to your source of power? Once you have that, you don't need any boost. I've never boosted myself. In fact, I always say...
She also hasn't boosted herself.
Yeah, I know. I know because I know her personally.
Yeah.
You know, I always say that the way I have a natural high, if I try to add anything, it will be crazy. So I don't even try it because I'm too
naturally high.
Yeah. So I don't want to, you know, be in the headlines.
Well, viewers, I'm still talking to Trig. I'm digging him. I used to dig him before, but I'm digging him a little more. Please don't forget to send your views and your comments to our WhatsApp line. It's 056-000-114. Again, 056-000-114. At this point, we are going to take a quick commercial break. You know, Trig has to drink some water. I have to also drink some water. Yeah. But we'll go on the break on one of Trig's songs. Trig, I have a personal favorite. I hope it's the one you play. I think your first song, the one with the gun.
Oh, okay, My Life.
Oh, I love that song. I love it.
Thank you.
Please, we'll go on a quick commercial break at this point. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna make most of it. It's a beautiful day. A day to share with you. You make my world go round. Yeah. It's really got me saying, nice girl. Home happiness.
Experience the wide range of top quality and affordable electronics, phones, tablets, home and office appliances from NASCO. NASCO, bring home happiness.
Hey, Jay, ready? Everybody feel the Rasta. Yes, Rasta Chocomot. Try and see. Oh, me want some more.
Oh, Grandpa. That everybody can drink Rasta.
Oh, back no, give me some.
Yeah, everyone loves it. Rasta Choco Malt, truly refreshing malt to drink.
It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna make most of it. It's a beautiful day. A day to share with you. You make my world go round. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's really got me saying, nice girl. Brings home happiness. Brings home happiness.
Experience the wide range of top quality and affordable electronics, phones, tablets, home and office appliances from NASCO. NASCO, bring home happiness.
Hey, Jay, ready? Everybody feel the Rasta. Yes, Rasta Chocomot. Try and see. Oh, me want some more.
Oh, Grandpa. That everybody can drink Rasta.
Oh, back no, give me some.
Yeah, everyone loves it. Rasta Choco Malt, truly refreshing malt to drink.
It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna make most of it. It's a beautiful day. A day to share with you. You make my world go round. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's really got me saying, nice girl. Brings home happiness. Brings home happiness.
Experience the wide range of top quality and affordable electronics, phones, tablets, home and office appliances from NASCO. NASCO, bring home happiness.
Hey, Jay, ready? Everybody feel the Rasta. Yes, Rasta Chocomot. Try and see. Oh, me want some more.
Oh, Grandpa. That everybody can drink Rasta.
Oh, back no, give me some.
Yeah, everyone loves it. Rasta Choco Malt, truly refreshing malt to drink.
It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna make most of it. It's a beautiful day. A day to share with you. You make my world go round. Yeah, yeah, saying, Nasco brings home happiness, brings home happiness.
Experience the wide range of top quality and affordable electronics, phones, tablets, home and office appliances from NASCO. NASCO, bring home happiness.
Nobody knows tomorrow. Inagoni isinekeron. Ni abaken bebo ba nyoba. I can't be living in sorrow. Inagone bato mi nekeson. Ni abako sheko kula. And I'm like, of the future, the life is now. It's not about getting rich, but the question is how. Without Christ in my life, I'm like an empty vessel. And if the word will guide me, I don't have to wrestle. Sometimes I backslide like the MJ dance, or maybe fall victim to some devilish plans. But if I go on my knees and I pray to Jah, He will protect I and take me out of these bars. And the word in the book kinda builds my hope, but these bad situations kinda make it hard to cope. I really thank God for bringing B up in my life. The only problem, she can't afford to be a broke wife. My frustrations make it feel like I always push her. Sometimes I wanna quit rap and be a pusher. It's like I'm running from myself. Oh God, I'm stressed. The only thing that keeps me alive is I am the best. Nobody knows tomorrow. Inagoni isinekeron. Ni abaken bebo ba I can't be living in sorrow. Inagone bato mi nekeson. Ni abako sheko kula. Yeah. The life I live is hard to define. I mean, the life I seek is just hard to find. Situations make it hard to say. Summon is mine. Express stress and my depression in every musical line. Missing my bread, papa, and nothing getting papa. No deal, but it's sitting, said me rap it, papa. Okay, seek out in the problem, but where to find them? Like a brother, got skill, but nobody to sign them. People living a life, others believe in the life. Some people live in a life, others will have to survive. But the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And if it make my strength, I'm getting all that I want. And if it looks like you're slipping and your girlfriend's tripping, quit hitting the pipe, the liquor that you're sipping. Know that Christ is the answer that you're skipping. Yeah. Nobody knows tomorrow. Inagoni isinekeron. Ni abaken bebo ba I can't be living in sorrow. Inagone bato mi nekeson. Ni abako sheko kula. Bono kwa uno
Welcome back, viewers. I'm sure, like the rest of us here in the studio, you were digging the song. It's interesting, Chick.
Yeah.
Everybody was singing along.
Yeah. And
how does that make you feel?
Very, very humbled. Like, it's like they're telling my story. I mean, it's really emotional and humbling. You know.
You see, I was saying that You can't stop that. It's like an anthem.
Yeah. It's a song. It's a song that came from within. And the funny thing about this song is I never have a promo CD for it. You know, I never thought I was ever going to promote it. It was a song that was supposed to be, because at the time when the song came, it was a different kind of song that was like
from what was
trend.
trending at
Yes,
the time.
it was a different trend. So this song leaked, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, it leaked. So the first people that have the first copy will realize that is the quality is very low. So it was after the song blew up that we shot the video. We never had a data for the song, so we just mixed it raw like that, and we had to release it like that. So this, I know it's like divine. So I'm not surprised that everybody kind of likes it, and it's a song that people can relate to. So yeah,
absolutely. Which brings me to the issue of lyrics. It's interesting I have you, because your lyrics are normally deep. You have normally you have very deep with your lyrics.
Thank you.
And it's something I really truly appreciate about you and about your music. But I feel that most musicians are very what's the word with their lyrics? They are very, let's just throw it out there. If this one rhymes with that one,
then we just put it out.
Hey, hooray, let's just throw it out there. And it contributes, can I say that, to how people perceive musicians, so to speak. So you have somebody say, for instance, that, oh, musicians are not educated, or musicians are not deep, or musicians are just, what do I say? How do I say it? Some fun-loving.
Yeah, like people just like their hobby.
Yeah. It's not a job. Like, nobody really wants to hear their son say, I want to do music, or their daughters say, I want to do music.
Yeah.
But you consistently churn out deep lyrics.
Yes. But it's been a sacrificial journey. It doesn't always pay, if I should say. Sorry,
Trig.
It doesn't always pay. It's a journey that's very painful, because you always get caught up in wanting to put out quality music, and also looking at how much it's gonna cost you. So much that you get recognition for it, and people love it, but we're in an era where people don't look at that. So are you still gonna put out quality music, or music that pay more attention to your lyrical content, or you're gonna put out a song that has a good beat that people are gonna dance to? That is where whether your true calling to be a musician comes to play. You either do it for the money, or you do it for the love. But I believe in writing a very good story. So that's what I've done. If you listen to my life, if you listen to my Jolly, if you listen to Light and Darkness with Irene, if you listen to even now Motro Mojo, and then I just released a song today. If you listen to the lyrics, I'm paying attention to society, because that's where we find ourselves. Because if today I leave here and I walk out, I will still meet another person, and I will meet people. I will keep meeting people. If I'm not impacting something positive into their minds, and I mess their minds up, I'm messing my society or my immediate environment up. Maybe now I will not feel it, but when I give birth, the next generation, my children will feel it. And you see, we haven't seen that. This is something we started building from a long time ago. Music now is not like music then. Music now is different. If you want to talk about positive stuff, you will be broke. I'm serious. Or if you want to be very lyrical, and it started from the era where people started saying, oh, Nas was getting very lyrical, but his music wasn't selling. If you look across the world, artists that focus on their lyrics, they just get respect. Yes, you will get your respect, but you will not make money from it. So when you're not strong, you'll be like Jack. And you need to watch it. They say you to be fana. You know, but I have not been that kind of artist, and I believe that I'll be able to market whatever, you know, music that I put out there. And that's why it was important that I went to school as well, so I don't really fall like 100% on my music. You know, I do other stuff. So if this doesn't work, this will work, because I'm staying true to my calling. You know, I don't want to. Yes, we can. You know, I think that there can be party songs that are also lyrical.
Yes,
because there are a few ones out
absolutely.
there. You know, EL is one artist that does very well with, you know, putting positive messages. You know, out there, like the songs like Coco, and you know, it's banging and it's hot.
Yeah.
But it still has a message. You can move to it. You know, but there are other ones, like you're saying, that are, you know, something. But
very something.
We'll leave that to.
I like the fact that you speak about respect.
Yeah.
And you have a lot of that, Trick.
Thank you.
You have it. Absolutely.
Thank you.
You do, because you're somebody I would listen to. I'd pay attention to you. When I see Craig on TV, I would pay attention.
Thank you.
Because you have that, and it's not even just about your lyrics. It's also about how you generally carry yourself. It's the second time we are meeting. The first time we met at Capital TV.
Oh, right.
You were doing was it the weather or something? No, I think I was doing the weather.
Yes, but I did something else. I remember.
And I was just like, he's really nice, and he carries himself really, really well.
Thank you. You know, because it's just it's more than music. You know, it comes with other things. The personality is important to, you know, learn. You know what to do, how to do, where to do certain things. You know, so that's important. You need to study, you know, all of that. You know, it's very, very important.
What would you say your brand is? I need to understand your brand. I need to understand your brand. Help me. What's your brand?
I think at first it was I had a very conflicting personality where, you know, I didn't know whether to fall, you know, be a hip hop artist,
because you know, you are cool like that. You have the hip hop vibe.
Cool. And then at the same time, but I think now I'm more in tune with my roots, you know, and you know, still have that hip hop swag in there, but I make sure that I don't lose touch of, you know, my Ghana or my my Africa. And the direction for the past 3 years now is to appeal to a certain market, which is between the 30s, late 30s to about 60 or 70. You know, so you see me do more of live shows now, and I'm not surprised that the young ones keep, you know, sending to my Twitter. We miss the old you. We are not hearing anything. But as a matter of fact, for the past 2-3 years, I think I've done the most shows at the banquet hall than most of the artists. I've done a lot of festivals, you know, but it's because the brand now, that's what the brand now, you know, represents, you know. Young, it's like a young legend. That's what I'm looking at, you know.
Switched it up a bit. Switched it up.
Yes, it's like I just turned up the notch a bit. Yeah.
I'm digging it.
Thank you.
Well, let me hear what my viewers have to say about this interview so far. Check, brace yourself.
I hope they will not be.
Oh no,
too hard
they will
on
not
me.
be anything. This one says, "Wow, Ama, Treg made me just love him more. His story is so touching." This one is from Marilyn in East Legon. This one says, "The first time I heard him do the remix named Cry, I knew he was bound for greatness." This is Paul in Monrovia. This one says, "Amma, your show is the most watched show now. Trust me." Hadija from Nima. Is it Nina or Nima? Or it was a mistake? Well, Hadija, keep watching. Keep watching. This one, Nima. Yeah, you sent the second one. This one says, "Hi, Sister Amma. My name is Mami Fwa in Winneba. Treg, I love you.
Thank you.
I love your songs." This one says, "Hey, Sister Amma, Treg is looking fresh, papa." And this is from Kweku. Okay, this one says, "Hello, Sister Amma, I love your outfit. Yeah, in Kumasi in Shiaiso. I'll tell you who made it. I'll tell you. This one says, please, has he stopped radio? Mr. Foster in Budumburam. We'll talk about radio.
You talk about radio, yeah, sure.
Hey Trig, did you leave YFM? No, why did you leave YFM at some point? Did you become too busy? And this is from Same Ofe in Suhum. This one says, hello Ama, we are watching you live in Central Africa. Keep watching. This one says, hi Ama, you are very gorgeous. Trig, your songs always inspire me. This one says, Trig, why did you switch styles? And this is from Mavis from Swedro. Trig, I love your beard. And she has, the laugh sign. I'm in love with you. Are you married? And that's from Rosemary in Spintex.
No, I'm not married. I'm not married, but I'm hoping to soon.
Very soon.
Very soon. Yeah.
Rosemary, you're late, so unfortunately for you. This one says, Auntie Ama, can we be friends, please? Come on, we are friends. We are me and you, best friends. This one says, Trig, my $200 million. You mind motivation? You mind inspiration? You the reason why conscious youth keep moving with no hesitation.
Hey.
This is Kush Morgan from Niger. You're large.
Hey, big up Kush.
This one says, we love you a lot in Togo. This one says, you are a big inspiration to us, Trigmatic. I love your song, Nobody Knows Tomorrow.
Thank you.
Sly Papa in Benin. This one says, may you live longer, Trig.
Amen.
You are full of wisdom. I'm really inspired by your words. Love from Senegal. This one says, how are you, Ama Pratt? I'm Flex from Sierra Leone. Hi, Flex. Trigmatic, I love your song, but I can't hear your language. This one says, hello, Sister Ama. This is Immaculate Georgina Agri from Pankono.
Yeah.
It has more. Atimatim. Pankono. Okay. I really love his songs, Pa. I'm glad he's on the show tonight. And sister, today, dear, you look love you. I love you too, honey. This one says, Wusikenti, ha ha ha. I really love you, man. Keep the fire burning. This one says, Ahoden Diayam Kwanta. This one says, hi, my name is Bafo. I'm enjoying your show. Trig, I like your humility. Keep it up. This one says, hi, Ama. I'm really enjoying the show tonight. I simply like Trigmatic because he does not move along with the crowd in the music industry. Everything of his is exceptional. He puts much effort to write quality music. He's a genius artist. Trig, I'm your realest fan. Pakwesi from Kintampo. This one says, wow, Trig, you have wonderful song lyrics, especially with your song that was sung after the immediate break. Do you know what that is? I don't. I love it so much, especially the way you blended it with some sort of gospel. I'm your fan from now on.
Thank you.
I'm Barney James from Northern Region, and I love the show. This one says, hello, Ama, you look good. The world can never be created without you. I feel glad when I'm watching you. Trig is a wonderful musician.
Thank you.
This one says, hi, good evening, Ama. Tell Trig that he do all. He is good in terms of lyrics. He should keep it up. And it's from Samuel from Suhum. You guys are doing great work for us. Thank you. From Patrick Guaiso. God. This one says, Trig, it's been a long time. Don't left out the game. Okay. I'm sure there's a word missing. Yes, sir. Shout outs to the refugees, Bruce Lee, Poncho, Biggie, Papa, NY, Fish, and all the crew. Big up, Trig. This one says, nice show. We should have a track.
Okay, sure.
This one says, you look gorgeous tonight, and I like that. Keep it up, from Patrick. This one says, Trig Nation with lots of exclamation marks. And says, hey, I'm Padmon from Kade. I like the story of that legend there, Trigmatic. This one says, hi, Ama. I'm really enjoying the show tonight. I simply like Trig because he does not move along with the crowd. I think I've read this.
Yeah.
Have I? Yes, Pakwesi Kintampo. I have. Ama, good evening. Please tell Trig I dig him too. If I were president, I would make him a minister. One Trig, one minister. And this is from Evans in Kumasi. This one says, I want to... Okay, nah. Hi, Sister Ama. Let's Trig get it that I like his style of music and his simplicity, swag. This one says, from Faro, Mampon Campus. Okay, and then there's one from Castro from Praso. Castro, if you could send it again, I'm struggling to read what it is you sent. If you could just send it again, I'll read it for you. Trek, they want to know about radio.
Yeah, yeah, radio is on and popping. It's not doing bad. My show pretty much is picking up. You know, I'll say maybe picked up. Last year we were nominated for Best Mid-Morning Radio Show.
But so you're still on radio?
Yeah, I'm still on radio.
Oh, that's great.
Actually.
But people seem to think you left radio.
Because I left radio and I joined a year ago.
Oh, okay.
You know, yeah, I left radio for a long time and then I came back.
Why?
Because the person that sent it answered himself. You know, I became very busy and, you know, it was conflicting and, you know, that's somebody else's business. So you can't come in and out of it like that, you know. So I needed to let one go.
Come to job when you feel like it.
Yeah, I know. So I just needed to let one go, and it had to be, you know, radio because I'm passionate about my music. So yeah.
But you're back now. When?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm still on YFM.
YFM.
Yeah.
What time?
It's between 9 a.m. and 12.
9 a.m. and 12.
Yeah, so I do the mid-morning, the brunch type of show.
Okay. Yeah. Music?
Yeah, music. Yes, I play pretty much every kind of music on my show. Yeah.
One of the people who sent the messages and spoke about your song being like gospel, you know. And before, this is offset information, but I'll give it anyway. You're talking about how you had to leave to go to church.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's the thing with my life or life in general is, you know, if you can't get into something, you know, fully, then don't start it at all, you know. So
drink deep or don't drink at all,
you know. So I'm Christian, you know, that's my faith. And I can't just wallow in it. I need to understand it. And to be able to understand it, I need to be part of the institution that has the teachings, you know. So I find myself in church, you know. I find myself reading the Bible, and, you know, so I get to understand. So I'm not just walking in it, you know, to be swayed away anytime, you know, by anyhow. So yes, I will be influenced by it to a large extent. So if you listen to all my songs, you know, most of it have, you know, God, you know, because whether we like it or not, I mean, there is a God, you know. However however you get to him, you know, that's where the differences are. But there is a God, and there is a supreme being, you know. So yeah, it's important that I acknowledge that.
And Rosemary from Spintech said she was in love with you.
Yes, I'm in love with her, but I haven't seen her. But I love her. It's the same thing. Love is love. Rosemary, I love you. Don't mind Ama.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind Ama.
No, she wanted to know if you're married. You see, it wasn't just the I love you. She said, "Are you married?"
I'm not married yet. I'm not married yet, but it could change anytime.
It could change anytime, very soon.
Very, very soon.
I saw something on your Instagram.
Really? What did you see?
Hey, some laughter.
We put up our friends all the time.
Hey,
on
please,
Instagram,
no.
So we put up loved ones.
Some laughs.
Yeah, friends. Lovely friends. We put them up all the time. But I mean, yeah, I am dating.
Yeah.
I am dating, and I never hide it, you
Yeah.
know. So
I like that.
It's not. I mean,
I like that.
if it has to, it has to. You know. So yeah.
Again, drink deep or don't drink at all.
Exactly. So.
Or what's the point?
Again, and then wow. It won't stop other girls from coming.
True.
Yeah. If they will come,
True.
they will come, and if you are gonna mess up, you will mess up. You know. So it's like I said, it's all you. It is
Viewers, at this point, we need a little bit of music, you know, to. Is it lift up the tempo or lower than the tempo?
Let's lift it.
Let's lift up the tempo. Okay, so viewers, we'll take a quick commercial break at this point, but I will leave you with a song from Trig. Stay tuned.
I love your body. I love your body. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nobody don't know what I want. Set me on your touch and sing. I love your body. I love your body. Oh, 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 yeah.
She employ, now be the vibe she they enjoy. She want to own the boy. She vibe and I vibe, work and I work, touch and I touch. Sing me my things, say she living in a room, spill like a boom. We're gonna go see me.
Set me on your touch and sing. I love your body. I love your body. Nobody don't know what I want. Set me on your touch and sing. I love your body. I love your body. Oh, 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 yeah. I they follow you from 19 something. Oh, 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 yeah. You got it right up about the that I have been wanting. Oh, 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 yeah. Back to me, girl, don't give me no long. Oh, 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 yeah. Anyway, I could have back shot, girl, I could have rolling pin. Anyway, how you do me, girl, me hold it in. Don't stiff it up on a zombie thing. I'm a love how you look on me thing. Yeah, yeah. One time to the left hand side, girl, a bubble. Give me that good one, come here, the devil. Turn it up loud, I'm a one sing treble. Make me comfortable. I love you, know what I need. Set me on the touch and sing. I love your body. I love your body. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nobody don't know what I need. Set me on the touch and sing. I love your body. I love your body. Oh, 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 yeah. I they follow you from 19 something. Oh, 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 yeah. You got it right up about the that I have been wanting. Oh, 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 yeah.
Welcome back from the break, viewers. We are still talking to the man at Trig. And I see your messages coming in. Please keep them coming. The number is 026000114. And for all those who are asking about what I'm wearing, it's from Jobel Clothing. Her number is 024-068-5971. Again, 024-068-5971. And of course, my makeup is by the gorgeous Adam Key. Adam Key's number is 024-8896-612. That's 024-889-6612. And on social media, she is Beauty Kitchen. Again, the clothes, Jobel Clothing. Trig, is this the latest?
Yes, this is the last production I did.
But you just released something today.
Yeah, I released a Sunday today off the Trigmatic album. It's already, it's already making a lot of waves. It's on the album, so but I'm not releasing it as a single. The video will be out soon, but I'm releasing the video for Motro Mojo, which is a single I released before this one, and Motro Mojo seems to be like everybody's favorite. So I want to give them the visuals for it. Then we would release the visual for Sunny, and then I just shot a video with Twist the Fireman in Nigeria, so we will release that as well.
You've been busy.
Yeah, very busy.
You've been busy. Last
year and early this year has been a very busy year for me. I didn't do much in Ghana. Last year I went for the Buemi conference, which is building opportunities and employment through music investigation. I was selected from Ghana to do a presentation on Ghanaian music and how we can use music to affect our immediate environment. And then later on in the year I was in Italy for the festival and the final concert, which was amazing. I also did Celebration last year, did both the Shrine and Freedom Park. Then I released the album that people were waiting for. They had their favorites on Sekenti, Motro Mojo is on the album. Then I recorded with Scales, who's one of the dopest now in Nigeria. So we're working on the video with Scales as well. And like I said, I just shot a video with J1. I'm about to record with Duncan Mighty. Look out for a lot of collabos this year, and another album. Right after this, there will be another album this year. Yes, I've never released 2 albums in a year before, but I'll do that this year. And I think there will be a surprise before the end of the year. There will be, a really big surprise. But aside that, I've been doing a lot of philanthropy work. We've done school projects, we've done KVIPs, we've done water projects, we've done cleanup projects, health screening. So for the past maybe 4 or 5 years, and I've been working hand in hand with TRAF, which is the Richard Addison Foundation. They are my media partners. And then I'm a farmer as well. So
wait, hold up.
I'm a farmer as well. What? I am a farmer.
How? Where?
I have a rice farm in the western region.
You have a what farm?
A rice farm.
A rice farm.
Yes.
In the western region.
Yes. And we're looking at expanding, to other things. In about 2 or 3 years, agriculture will be the thing, and it's important that we feed our people with our own food. Nigeria has done it with their rice. We may say whatever we want to say about it, but they are benefiting from it, and agriculture is the way. As far as there's agriculture on a flag, that stands for vegetation agriculture. The green. It means that it's something that we shouldn't just throw away. It's really, really important. So yeah. As a farmer, I'm a proud farmer, and thanks to Richard, I'm enjoying. It's a new experience, but it comes with its challenges. But yeah, we're getting there.
Oh, wow.
Bit by bit, yeah.
Wow.
I've been quite busy.
That's impressive.
Thank you.
That's impressive.
Thank you.
So, is it like a backup plan?
Yeah, I told you that. I like to always look into the future. It's really important because family will come in. I may not be as active as I am now. In a couple of years to come, I may not be as funky as I am in the eyes of people. But it's always so. You always need to plan ahead. What would I do when I get there? What would I who would I be when that time comes? Where will I be? All those things are very, very, very important.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I'm very passionate about touching lives. So, because I don't know who's going to take care of my kids. Anything can happen at any time. So I make sure I help a lot as much as I can, hoping that, the world will be a better place for all of us.
For all of us. Yeah. For all of us. But then you do a lot of philanthropy and other things like that.
Yes.
If you could just briefly tell me about that.
Yeah, I mean, some years back, I met a man called Richard Addison, and he is also very passionate about that. And we, first it was voluntary, and then later it became like something that I really wanted to do. So every year we pick a village, we look at what they need, and we don't just go and build it for them, but we get them involved. So there are villages where we've taught them how to bake bricks and to build with the bricks that they bake. So whilst you're giving them a vocation, you're also helping them to people will only take care of something that they have invested in or they are part of. So we get them involved. For instance, the places where the farmlands are, if there's no school and you want to build a school, I'm not the government and I don't have all the resources.
No.
We don't have sponsors will come in here and there. But once the indigenous are helping to build it, they know that, hey, that kind of thing. And so whether you like it or not, you go to school because your father helped in building, the school. And the villages here, there was a village that we went to, Emredane, where we realized that even with the computer classes, they've still haven't seen the computer. It's drawn on a board, so they know that this is a monitor, this is a CPU, this is a mouse, but they haven't seen it to touch it. And they're writing the same BEC as the child from
your school,
Martin de Porres, or Morning Star, or some others. And this is Emredane. And the trek, they have to trek about an hour and a half from the smaller village to the bigger town, to the bigger village, not even a town. So somebody has to do something, so we went in there, we registered about 200 people for NHIS. We try to give them some things that they can have. The same with Ohiama Dream. We did a school project and then a bungalow for them, and then a rice factory there as well. So it's something that I think that it shouldn't just be Trig, but it should be the entire. It should be people who have it or who have the voice to want
everybody
should get involved. I've been to orphanages in Obuasi. There's an orphanage in Obuasi that I was assisting for a while. A school paid me to perform so they could raise money to help build a bent block. But I ended up falling in love with the orphanage. So I channeled everything back to them. We got them pharmaceutical stuff and all of that. Now, one thing I like about that school is they always make sure they take care of the kids. I've done Dodowa, Pram Pram, Kaswa. I'm actually the ambassador for Food for All Ghana. And Food for All Ghana, we share food. So we've been doing this. People are hungry. And you'll be amazed. People will be dressed in their suit and tie and they will queue for the food. So you ask yourself, so if the food wasn't presented at that time, where was he going to eat? Or how was he going to feed himself and his family? There are times where we've gone to the Coupon School of Blind and we've seen very, very bad situations. The pictures, the videos, we did share your breakfast where we fed the guys in there. We've gone to the Accra Psychiatric Hospital. You should see the conditions that some of them are in. It's really crazy. Somebody needs to step in and help. And I'm not doing it for people to recognize. Trust me, I'm not making as much as other artists are. But with the little that I have, I feel like it's important for me to put in. When we were constructing the first longest table attempt in Ghana, which I must say the Food for All was the first to do it. When we're attempting it, it was crazy. No governmental bodies wanted to help. the night before the event, all of them pulled out. All sponsors pulled out, including major sponsors that were on. The guys had lost interest in it, but I told them, once you've advertised it, it's not even about that. Once you've invited orphanages that you're going to feed, we will still feed them. I went to timber markets myself. I got the wood myself, over 20,000. I got the wood myself. We came back, we constructed it. I played a role in constructing it myself. I didn't have to wait for anybody to come. And then we did it. By the time they were even waiting for me to do my speech, I was really dirty. So I had to go rush, change, wear something and come, and we still did it. For me, it's not for anybody to see that he was the guy that attempted the longest charity table. No. But the fact that people could eat for free, that is, if we're able to be selfless, the world will be a better place. Unfortunately, it can't be like that, but let's at least try. Somebody needs help. Let's at least try. Like I always say, when you're going to church on Sundays, you see a lot of us, and I'm saying us like Christians, and you see people by the roadside, and they're all going to church. But most cars, you see one person driving, their seats are empty. But we don't offer, to give them a ride, and we haven't thought about it. It's not that we haven't thought about it, because everybody's thinking about the self. Me. A lot of emphasis has been placed on personality and not character. But there are characters behind the personalities. The personality is just there. You perfume, no, I'm on for beard gang. But it is the person. Do you slap somebody when you're angry? What is your character? People are really going through a lot. I've been to, if I'm not exaggerating, at least I've been to over 20 villages, remote villages. And it's crazy. There are places where, look, there was a village that we went that it's like the snakes where the clinic is. Snakes, no, I saw my used to Nipano. And Nipano, so I used to snakes, no. So nobody is killing the other. They are there. You understand? It was crazy. And
they are living in harmony.
Yes. And the nurses said the nurses keep running. So it's just one nurse that we met in the clinic. Unfortunately, this is a clinic where this is a place that was a butcher house in a village where there's no livestock. So why the butcher house? And then they converted it to a clinic. Now the nurses don't want to come because they're going to probably use the toilet, and then they get a snake bite. So they keep running away. They transfer them there. They don't come. They go. Because they can't. It's not easy. So we went there. We gave them 2 polytanks, water, bricks, blocks. We tried to clear the place, burn the weeds, and stuff like that. And I'm really passionate about it. If you can tell, just one question. I'm saying a lot because people need to help.
It's important, isn't it? It's important to be your brother's keeper.
It is.
It's very, very important. Because if we think me, and we are also individualistic, then the society suffer. But when the society suffer, we all suffer. We suffer. Yeah. Regardless how comfortable you think you are.
Yes. I was telling somebody, I said, we went to the restaurant, and she was being all proper and getting angry at the waiter. And I said, Jack, I'm so why dream bar so but I can't not tint so good anima. Obey well to say what in our room. We don't. You see, you need to respect everybody. You have because to. You're leaving home and probably you've shouted and screamed at the security man. If some armed robbers are coming and you say, "Hey, make her die for Masha," you lie. I no go die. Masha don't they treat me well. He will sleep. He will pretend like they see the robbers and they will just pass, go rob, come back, he'll be sleeping. At the end of the day, what will you do? You just fire him. And he will go to his house. You have lost. So it's important that we treat everybody right. Yes, you need to draw the lines. You can't overdo things that, but at least the basic respect must be there. The highs, the hellos. So if you have to fake it, fake it. Your smile can be, some help of some help to somebody.
That's absolutely true.
Yeah.
Let's read a few of the messages.
Sure.
You ready?
I am.
Okay.
Ready.
This one says, "Hi, I'm enjoying your show. I'm Richard from." Have I read this one already? Okay, I think I have. Okay, this one says, "Hello, Ama. I'm very excited. Just watching one of my favorite musicians on your show. He makes quality music that is worth listening to. But ask him, when is he collaborating with Manifest?" And this is from Enim. This one says, "Hi, Sister Ama. I love your show. Keep on. And Trig, you are looking gorgeous.
Thank you.
But I heard you are dating Becca.
Yeah,
Please, Ama, ask him for me. Is it true or not?" And this is from Prince, Cape Coast. This one says, "Hello, Ama. I'm Augustina from Sunyane. In fact, I love your show. God bless you." Well, God bless you too. This one says, "Hi, Ama. You guys are sweet this evening. Good work done. Greetings to my dear friend Parkwesi in Kintampo from Mavis in Kintampo." This one says, "Trig, you are my role model. I'm John Baka from Saula." I hope I got it right. "Hello, Ama." This one says, "Trig, what's your impression about the Ghana music industry?" From Michael in Liberia. This one says, "I am from Northern Region. I salute you, Trig. I rep you down north."
Respect.
This one says, "Sister Ama, tell Trig he changed my life with the Wusikenti track and now nailed it with the Jinyame. It's Raymond from Diaso." This one says, "Sister Ama, tell Trig he changed." It's the same thing. I've read it. Okay. "Trig, what happened between you and your first manager?" This one says, "Hi, you are brilliant." This one says, "Hello, Ama." Okay, I think I've read this. Okay, "Hello, Ama. Tell him to marry the girl because Jesus is coming soon. And he's a nice guy."
Thank you.
This one says, "You are my great fan. Keep it up." I think you mean to say you are his fan. And this is from Osei Abraham from Edru. This one says, "Love your tunes, Trig. Would be very grateful if you could give me a few lyrics of the song Back Case." From Kek Junior. This one says, "Trig, I salute you." This one says, "I like your Sakura. You are a star in Ashama." The person actually sent a picture of you.
Oh, wow.
And says, "I like your Sakura in this pic."
Oh, wow.
Trig, yes, star. I'll show you the picture. And it's from Michelle in Ashaiman. This one says, "Hi, I love your show. Please help me say hi to Jessica of City FM. Salima from Wa." I think you do that for him.
Okay, sure.
This one says, "Sister Ama, tell Trig he changed." Oh, I've read this one too. "Hi, Sister Ama. I'm Anita Bryant. Tell Trig I'm also in love with him. I love his music. I love his style of dressing. And I love his voice. Please ask him his real name for me. You are looking good as well." Well, thank you. This one says, "You look so fresh this evening." This one says, "Shout out to Kofi Bruce, Trig Nation." Oh, I can't quite get that. Okay. This one says, "Hello, Ama. I'm Henry from Mamponten. I like Trig very much, especially the kind of dress he wears. I will continue following him 24/7. Trig, Trig, Trig. Oh, I'm losing my mind." This one says, "Hello, Sister Ama. This is Rafia at Wale Wale. Please help tell Trig that I like his songs. He should keep the fire burning. Please, Ama, ask Trig where he started senior high school." And this is from Jamie, I think. "Hi, I'm Samuel from Paga. Tell him that I like him very much." This one says, Trig is cool. I like to see him and Timaya do a collabo." Okay. This one says, "Wow, what a nice track with Stone Boy. I wish I can get that video. I live in Sierra Leone." Well, just go to YouTube, right?
Yeah, it's on
on
YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah. Okay. This one says, I'm watching live from Lagos, Nigeria. And the person takes a picture. Look at that.
Oh.
The presenter is equally cute. Well, thank you. Hi, Ama. My name is John Momo from Sierra Leone. I love this program. It means a lot to me. Well, thank you. I'm listening to you live from Ekunfi. I am amazed that Trig is a farmer. I hope other artists are learning from him. Keep it up. Notwithstanding, this program has touched the life of people. I was called by my friend Flex to participate in the program. This one says, oh, Sister Ma, I am really touched. Anyway, bro, God will replenish your pocket. Amen.
Amen.
From Immaculate. He said amen. And then he adds with God bless you.
Amen.
Sister Ma, tell Trig, okay, I've read this. The Couch is a nice program. Well, thank you. I'm Nana Kweku Ediaginia from Mankesim. Miss Amma, tell my brother Trig that he's truly a meek person, and I love his music. I love the program, and I love your outfits. Well, thank you. Hi, I'm Francis from Second D, and I want to tell Trig, if what he's saying is true, then homie, God bless you. This one
Amen.
says, The Couch is a nice program, very amazing to me. Well, thank you. Hello, Sister Amma, tell him he's looking fresh tonight. I'm Da Costa from Sunyane. Trigger, I salute. God bless you for being patriotic. Okay, so there are lots of them, but I'm
Yes.
getting calls now. Please don't call. I'm on TV. Trig,
Yeah.
we are ending the show.
Sure.
Ghana music, the Ghana music industry.
Well, I think it's I mean, let's not, totally say that it's bad. It's growing. It's growing in every baby. When you're in the growth process, you face challenges. I think, people, we keep going back and forth on structures and collection of royalties. Those things will always come. So I think that we need to do something about it. I will also urge my fellow musicians that in as much as they want to fight music, they should fight from within by joining. Yeah, because if they have the ideas, if you don't join and become part of maybe the board or whatever, they're gonna keep voting the people that please them. Do you get where I'm coming from?
Yeah, absolutely.
But fighting them from outside is like you just make a lot of noise and say, oh, this. But let's all come together, be under the umbrella, and if you want to kick the person off, you kick him off. Be
part of the problem, be part of the solution, isn't it?
But fighting for Mike say, oh, me, I don't want to be part of it, but it's bad. They are not doing anything, that's not going to help. And also, let us as Ghanaians, love our own. I've been bashed a lot, only because I attempted wanting to do a lot of high life music, and I feel like that's sad. That's our own. That's what we have. Other countries are doing it. Ivorians have stuck with Zouk for a very long time, and they love it and they're enjoying it and making a lot from it. Nigerians are taking their high life, blending it with our high life, and they're making good music out of it. So it doesn't change anything if once you sample songs from high life musicians, or you try to do something that's home or homely. It will not change anything. It also helps to promote where you're from. Somebody will say that, oh, where's that sound coming from? Which country is this? What's the name of that drum? What's the name of it? I'm sure a lot of people don't even know. A lot of musicians don't even know. So let's try and do some of these things. But I think
it's
on the average,
important to be African, isn't it?
Yeah.
To embrace
where you're from,
ourselves.
And but I think on the average we're doing well. Charlie now, Stoneboy, Sarkodie, big out the artists are out there making it big. I remember there was a time I was in the UK and Stoneboy came. I was proud that I knew him, because he was coming to do a very big show, and I texted, I said, Jack, at Daytown, it's all part of it, so we're growing. But let's love ourselves a bit more. Let's not just be about the self. We move as a movement. we will, and let's speak one language. When I say one language, not literally, but let's push an agenda. The agenda is we're pushing Ghana, you know. So it's everybody else, the fans.
We are all working towards
this goal. You know, it's on the part of the fans, the musician, the authorities, the people that have that in charge of the structures, the systems. We all form part of it. So if you're a fan, and next time you want to tweet or text or send a Facebook message or something about your country, check, you know, and see how is it going to damage the country, or how good is it going to you know, help the country. Then you can, because some people think that Facebook is in their halls or Twitter is in like their small room or something, you know. But the moment you tweet to the world.
It goes everywhere.
So it goes everywhere. And I was telling someone that this year, 6th March, the BBC didn't do much. Every year, BBC sends correspondents. Yes, they did send some people, but most of the news they picked it off the internet. You know, so let's also be careful what we put on the internet. Every country has their problems. Let's sell ourselves well. Other countries have their problems, but it looks like, Charlie, we're always putting on there in Ghana this and Ghana that, and
we talk too much. We make fun
too much. You know, let's just push an agenda. You know, Ghana. No, Nigeria started. Nigeria, they carry last. You know, and it's been in their spirit, and they always and they know they carry last. You know. And I want to say a big shout out to the guy that sent the message from Lagos. You know, very soon I'll be dropping a song with J1. You know, who's a big shot in Lagos and in Nigeria, and Duncan Mighty as well. Skills, I've done Skills, Orezi, Mo Cheddar. You know, so yeah, a lot of collabos that are gonna come. You know, so look out for that.
Look out for that. Yeah. On that note, because I was going to end the show, but the phone is buzzing. If you see me smile, it's because I'm just amazed. The phone won't stop buzzing. So I will try to read just a few of the text messages with your permission, of course. Sure. And then we can end the show. This one says, Trig, I salute. God bless you for being patriotic. You have been doing some gospel tracks, and I want to ask if it's for fun or you mean it. If you do, please come join the urban gospel train. This one says, hi Trig, you're a positive man. God will bless you. Give us never lack. I am Abu from Techiman.
Thank you.
This is the first time I am listening to Trig. You are wow. Keep it up. From Fred. Trig, you are really deep. Proud Absunian from Kajay. Ama, I like the way you admire Trig. I am. Hi, tell Trig to sing the hook of his song and a collaboration with a female musician. I think you are a few lines missing. Big up to you from Hohoi. Hi, Ama, tell Trig he's my mentor. I'm listening to him. I listen to him every day on YFM, and he inspires me. He's a lover. This one says, in fact, Ama, I have really enjoyed your show. Tell the guy to come to my school, Bogoso, Western region. His name is Trig. Ama, I like the way you admire Trigmatic. I think I've read this twice, right? Good evening, Ama. I really like his music, his character, his behavior, and everything about him. Fresh PS from Menchia Palace. Hi, tell Trig he's dope. Okay. Hello, Ama. Tell Trig he's still the best. I like his rapping style. He is so humble. More hopes and blessings. I love his video clip, Me Free Ghana. Pious Saltspon. Hi, Ama. This is Gracie from Taddy. Hi, Ama. I'm Jonathan. Ask him when will he come to BFC. Trigmatic, can you be my friend? I'm Flex from Sierra Leone. Hi, sis. I love your program.
Anytime.
Yo, Trig. You fresh. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
This one says Trig Beam Nation. Trig, you be too much. We in the Volta region miss you. Luther. This one says, wow, great. He answered my question. I say a big thank you for this program. Hi, I'm John is it Volta region? I love Trig so much. I remember way back at Espole, we enjoyed his show. This one says, hi, Ama, you guys are looking good. Please tell Trig I'm missing his songs. When is his new hit coming up? And this is from Shine in Sunyani. Please play the song for me. Nobody knows tomorrow. Frank, we did. Aflau, we have played that song already. This one says, Trig, you are more. I have a project of feeding 300 Widows. Okay. Hi, I'm James from Abripo. I hope I got it right. A staff nurse. I love his inspirational words. Keep it up. Trig, you are good. Ama, you look pretty. This one says Trig could have been very big than now, but I don't know what happened. Nothing has happened. This one says Trig. I really love your tracks. I love this program very much. And this is from Same from Mampon Ashanti. Okay, I think I've done well.
Yeah.
I think I've done well with the text messages.
Before we go, I just want to touch on the feeding 300 widows. I think if you're listening, you can contact Food for All Ghana. Okay. They will be glad to help you. I mean, they'll be that's what they do.
Food for All
Ghana is FOOD, the number 4 all Ghana. Ghana, I think is GH. Go on and they have numbers on there. Chef Elijah and his people, they will find your location where you want to do it, and then they will help. They will really want to do it. So yeah, give it a try. And then for everybody that I want to say a big thank you to you, and then to your crew. Thank you. I like to, wherever I go, I like to shout the people who are behind the camera, the lights guys, the sound.
I have the best people.
I could tell. I could tell, man. These people make sure that we look good, so they need to be acknowledged, and as well the entire management of the station, and all your viewers. I want to say a big thank you. Yeah. All the guys that took time to send messages.
Oh wow, the messages are still coming.
They're still coming in. Thank you so much, and God bless you, and thank you, Ama.
Thank
and
you.
I forgot to say myself. That makes me a bad gentleman, but you're looking amazing tonight.
Thank you. Thank
you're looking really good.
Well, viewers, this has been our show. Fred, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're
so
welcome.
Much.
And just a quick shout to my team, the Trig Entertainment, that the label guys. They work so hard to always make sure that I do the right thing. I also have my flaws, but they make sure that I do the right thing. Thank you so much, my team, Bridget, my manager, the rest of the guys, Jiku, Kesta, Fiddle, all of you guys.
Everybody. Trig, you're coming back, so don't worry if you leave
I'll come back. Yes, no, don't worry.
You come back and next time come with a list.
Sure.
So viewers, I have enjoyed Trig. I'm sure you have to. Well, judging from your messages, I think you have to. You have enjoyed him too. I hope you picked something from what he said. It's not just about the glitz and the glam. It's not about that. At the end of the day, like he rightly said, we should all work together to promote one goal, one vision, and that is the vision of Ghana. Take that away from this show. I will end the show on another song of his, Sika, because you kept asking for it. We will end the show on Sika. I hope you have a lovely weekend. I will try to have a lovely weekend. We are back on Tuesday. Don't forget. Have a lovely night. Bye.
Che dunia mamuduka Domesa daka meida duka naka Kagani kakuma chaiwa kega I got an answer but I choose to tell you later I say this world is not your own Cause if you die your body know they go back home Koya giri manka alane baba Papa. Today you hit your chest like you forget. Karika manta kamango beyaza manawa. In this hour, he be God, we get the power. Blessing rain like shower, make me sweet, come out the sour. And we are say, Kaise, Oni Pampe Tumpo, baby Arada. Ewo Shika, Ewo Jamie, Kai Mwake, Anize Bote de Onaye. ene we ase kaise oni pampe tumpo de biarada ewo shika ewo jamie kai mwake ani se bote de ona ye whatever I'm feeling right now to give me a hand don't mean you demand the things that you can. If you was the man that needed a hand, refusing a man you don't understand, but knowing you can, you murdered his plan. Keeping your mind, you meet him again. A different man with different game. Respecting the man, cause he got the fame. The power, the money don't make you the same. You're wrong. Only your mind can make you strong. Pray to God so you can live long. Make you keep the legacy, son. Until when you're gone, your work ain't done. The hustle is on like a marathon. The suffering gone, the enemy run. Spiritually born, the battle is on. Medic is gone. And we are say, Kaise, Onipam Petum.